Before I get the manager, I have something you'll be very happy about. After I filled up your reusable bottles, I have very clean, never used before, very clean. Plastic utensil set here, plastic utensil set.
I brought my own utensils.
It's wrapped in a plastic. See the fork, knife, and spoon, all inside of a plastic.
I have clean utensils that I brought today because I had a feeling you had all this plastic stuff.
Hello,
Finally, the manager.
my name is Genesee, the owner and manager.
Hi.
Thank you, Fernando. This will be all for now. I can handle this one.
Okay, yes.
Now, I understand you're having some problems with the silverware,
I don't like all this trashy stuff.
It's like I don't want you guys to use plastic utensils. I want you guys to use like silverware or like something you can wash and reuse
Yeah,
again.
what about washing and reusing? It's a lot classier.
I know, but this is very sanitary. Plus, it's okay. It's okay because it's organic plastic. Okay?
There's no such thing as organic
it's organic.
plastic.
No, this is organic. This is special organic plastic.
That's greenwashing.
Green,
No, there's no such thing as organic
what
plastic.
means green washing? This is not green.
Yeah,
See, it's white. It's pure and white.
Right, yes. Well, I would appreciate it if you would use reusables. And you'll save money too. All this, you're throwing money away every time someone throws away all the silverware and all the straws.
Yes, but this is very affordable, so I don't think so.
Well, I would really appreciate it if you guys would make some changes.
Well,
I brought you a clown.
Whoa!
I think
Honk honk.
Like my big head?
actually, you might be right. We got this free, but next.
Well, look at my posy!
So
Come on!
I must pay. So maybe you do have a point.
Okay, well, I appreciate you trying to make some changes.
Yes.
Wow, this is a really lively restaurant. We've got a lot going on here. I really would like to have chocolate cake on a reusable plate.
I completely forgot. So sorry. Here's your paper napkin. Here are napkins. Napkins.
I brought a reusable
Yeah,
napkin.
I
I think
have
we
a-
might
I
have some
one.
regular plates in the back of the pantry.
Just
Yeah, let's get we want the high class.
They don't want any plastic, even if it's organic.
We don't want even
Yeah,
paper.
yeah.
We don't even want
don't want
the
any
napkin.
one.
I have my reusable napkin.
Even the plastic plate.
No.
That is
No.
one time use only. Nobody's ever used before. Completely
No,
clean.
just go get the regular.
Okay, but you want the napkin?
I have my own napkin. Can you take that back and give it to a customer?
See, you don't want the napkins?
No.
She has small
This is like the
napkins.
very first.
I brought an extra for you, so you
Oh,
can
okay.
have fun, so you don't have to worry about
All
that.
right.
Thank you. I think we need to talk, so we need to have a private conversation.
Absolutely.
We won't walk around.
Can you believe
Yeah.
how crazy she is?
I know they keep wanting to insist on using plastic utensils. Like,
She thinks there's
On
such a
minute-
thing
on
as
the minute.
organic plastic. What the hell?
yeah, that doesn't even exist.
It doesn't even make
That's
sense.
okay.
This is the craziest place I've ever been to in my life.
I know, and it's
What
like
is she, you
really,
know?
yeah.
She's a lunatic. And this waiter's clueless. Oh, hi. Oh,
Here's
my cake?
Oh, it's
Yes.
the vegan birthday
Wow, that's
cake.
huge.
Whoa. Okay, so it's on real plates.
Oh, I appreciate that you took it out of the real plates. Thank you. That you took out the real plates instead of
Yes.
the,
Okay, we're
The
good.
plastic.
instead of the plastic ones.
Yeah. Wow.
Great, there's so many birthday candles and everything.
We couldn't afford a birthday cake for her, so do you mind if she blows out the candles?
What the? Like, this is the weirdest restaurant experience I've ever had in my life.
It's
But
a-
yes,
Oh.
darling, it's okay.
Thank you so
Since
much.
we share a birthday, we have something in common, or maybe we're like, you know, soul sisters or something.
You can do it together. Make a wish.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
And scene. We'd love to encourage people to bring their reusables to the restaurant and make sure to talk to the managers about sustainable changes. Our next scene is going to be our grocery scene. And for that scene, we need to know occasion shop that you're shopping for. Anyone want to suggest an occasion? Occasion shopping for, could be like holiday, could be winning the soccer championship. winning the soccer championship. Okay, so somebody might have all their soccer friends over for a party, something like that. How are we feeling about that one? We good? Yeah, okay. So, all of us have various parts to ourselves that, influence our decision. So we think about prices, that's our inner thrifty. Then we've got eco, that wants things to be environmentally friendly. We've got pleasure seeker, who is just wanting pleasure, obviously. And then we've got laid back me, which is my way of saying lazy. It's a nice way of saying lazy, that just doesn't want to spend a lot of time on things. It doesn't like hassles. So we'll see how that plays itself out in this scene. All right, crew, cast, come together.
Big event. He's setting up for the big soccer game. Championships tonight.
Louder, louder.
If I don't have anything for the soccer championship, I'm gonna look like a fool.
Oh, it's too expensive, don't you think?
It looks like it's in plastic. I don't want nothing in plastic. So as eco, I am really considering all the environmental impact of this.
In plastic and too expensive.
Yes,
let's not
plastic and too
let's not
expensive.
get it.
Maybe we can make something so it would be less packaging.
That
And it would be cheaper.
That would be cheaper. Yes.
So thrifty, I know you would like that.
Oh
one.
yes, I'm with you, Eco.
Yes, we've got to make something. That would be the more environmentally friendly and cheaper way of doing it.
It's too much work. Can
Laid back.
we just find something already made?
Oh,
You want something already made? Okay.
There's a vegan cake with, look at all that luscious frosting. Oh, it's pink and white and blue, and there's all these colors and sprinkles.
Let's check the price.
Captain Pleasure.
Delicious.
I don't know that we can. First of all, it's in plastic, and also it probably is kind of expensive too.
Yeah, pre-made. It's pre-made, so
Oh,
it's
this-
too expensive.
This is a special occasion. We won on that frosting. Look at how delicious that was.
And it's already there. Don't have to worry about making anything.
Right.
Okay,
Too
here's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get something that's simple to make, that's sustainably packaged, and it has really good reviews. It's supposed to be really delicious.
Will it have frosting?
Yes, we'll make it with frosting, but it's gonna be in a more sustainably packaged.
And one that we make ourselves will cost less.
Yes, it'll
Sounds
cost
good.
less, but it's really easy to make. Okay? Super
5
easy.
steps or less.
Yes, it has only 5 steps.
I'm on board.
Deal.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it.
You in?
I'm in. I don't know about that. That's probably been shipped really far away.
Made in China. Ugh.
Yeah, that's been shipped from China. I'm not really sure about the health. That's really good for our health too. I think health and safety would have an issue with that. Things coming from China, food coming from China.
Huh. Made in South America.
Maybe we could find something made in the USA, so it's not so much shipping. It's not very good. We don't want to get things from other countries if we can. Try to keep it local. And there's those tariffs. What do you think about the tariffs on those things?
It's costing me too much money.
Yeah.
Coupon for this. Oh, there's.
Tell me about it. All the money we're spending on tariffs, I have to cut my twice monthly massage to once a month.
Yeah. Yeah, well, at least with the massage, that doesn't hurt the planet, right? Because there's no waste in the massage. So I'm totally for it.
But it does.
Let's spend money on services.
It does cost a bit.
It does cost a little bit, yeah, that's true.
Oh,
but
but it's worth it.
But we reduced a little bit, so our monthly bill isn't as high.
Okay, balances out. What's the price on this?
Hey, 99 cents.
Oh, low price.
99 cents, and like how many plastic bags does it come in? Like 4? Yeah, there's always a plastic bag and all these other little plastic bags in it. What is that?
It's 99 cents, made in America. I got 2 out of 3. I don't think everything's perfect, so.
no packaging on the papaya. We should definitely go for fruit, and people like fruit.
And no additional cost because there's no packaging.
And papaya is delicious.
And you don't need to do anything to make it.
Okay, go with the papaya for
We've
sure.
got it.
There we go.
We've all got some. We got some really good. We kind of came together on that one. That was awesome.
All right, we're gonna carpool home from the grocery store.
I'm so glad that we found a carpool.
All right, hey Jake, are you ready to go carpool?
Saving gas money.
I am, Sarah. Here,
Okay.
And saving the planet at the same time.
Let me put my papaya in the back here.
Okay.
Go on.
And I really
All right.
appreciate your views on repurposing the hiking boots as coffee mugs.
Yeah, and I guess you appreciate that because you don't have to, like, to go out and have to buy anything.
It's all
You
right
just wanna
there.
You just want to use what's right there.
These electric cars are so cool. You don't even hear the noise of all the gas cars, man. Thanks for giving me a ride.
Yeah, no problem. I think you're sending less gas emissions by carpooling together. You're saving the environment. Yeah, no problem.
So glad that we got this carpool thing to the grocery store. End scene. Yes. Okay, now we are going to go into our sustainable sharing scene. And for this scene, we want to know what would be an unusual item that someone would gift that's used. Anyone think of an unusual item that you would give as a gift that's pre-owned? That you either owned yourself and used or you bought it used?
A car.
Wow, what a gift that is. That's a nice gift. A used car, okay?
A blender.
A blender.
Toilet plunger.
Okay, let's go with the toilet plunger. How's that sound? We good with that toilet plunger idea?
Yay.
Okay, toilet plunger. Okay, so in this scene, it's a tiny house community setting again, and we are the eco-friendly neighborhood watch. And we are having our holiday gift exchange. But the catch is, it's got to be a used item. Sustainable swap holiday gift exchange. And we're going to discuss also some mindset and how we have to kind of look at this whole sustainability thing. Okay, cast, come on in. Sure, you can be in the
Sure.
scene. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm good either way.
I think you should be. It would be nice to have you in the scene too if you want.
Come on.
I'm gonna stand so you guys can.
Oh, okay.
You guys can. You're gonna be behind the chair.
Looks like a groundhog.
Yeah, right, he does. Okay, welcome to our tiny house community, eco-friendly neighborhood watch. Tonight, we'll explore how tiny steps, sharing, and a little creativity can make our community more sustainable. For example, we could plant one native flower, like the butterfly milkweed.
Haven't you all heard that the landfills are getting overflowing with garbage and there's pollution and you really think planting one flower is gonna solve all these big problems?
Everybody has to plant a native flower. It's very important.
And oh, Pete, that's a lot. How about we try something smaller? This is my one habit at a time jar. Every slip has a tiny doable eco habit. Why don't you pick one for us?
Borrow before you buy. It makes sense. Why not? Yeah.
Instead of buying a drill you only use once a year, you could borrow your neighbors. Less clutter, less money, more community.
All right. I'll go along with that.
Yeah, I mean, this is a real change, Pete, because you really wanted to have this tool sharing registry with 12 levels of certification and a biometric sign-in system. I mean, you've really changed your ways. 'Cause I thought you said you didn't want to start anything unless it was going to be absolutely perfect. So you weren't even willing to do anything unless it was perfect. So you're kind of seeing that tiny
Yeah.
steps can add up to big changes, and when a lot of people take tiny steps, it makes a big difference. It all
Yeah.
adds up, right?
I guess if there's just one tiny step, but a million people are doing it, that's a million
Yeah.
steps.
So Tina, thank you so much for
Congrats.
sharing that. You've really changed Pete. I've been trying for years to change this guy. Thank God
Congratulations,
you've made a difference.
Congratulations, Pete. You're no longer Mr. Perfectionist. You're Practical Pete.
Oh, thank you.
Yay! Yay, Practical Pete. And we like to even do even more steps because once you borrow one tool, right, it's easier to add another tiny step to that. Ron, why don't you tell us how you're feeling about all this?
Well, my problem is I'm seeing like all this trash build up. It's like on the trash cans and everything, they're overflowing. I think people really like throw out a lot.
Oh, so you're really angry at people for throwing out so much and being consumerism, the consumerism and all those problems.
Yeah, well, I mean, if people are throwing out all this stuff, it's like it doesn't really make me do anything.
You know, I hate to say this, but we've been calling you resentful Ron behind your back.
Why?
Resentful.
I figured we should just get it out in the open.
Resentful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think, based on what you just said, you're so resentful toward everyone, but you never actually take a look at what you're doing to try to change what you can change yourself to make a positive difference?
What do I need to change?
What sense does it make just to blaming everybody else? Maybe you could just work on yourself first.
Oh, come to think of it, I think you're right. I throw out a lot of stuff myself. I do buy a lot of things, and it comes in a lot of packaging. And I throw out a lot of trash. No, you might be right.
Yeah, maybe it was just a little bit of projection. You know, you were seeing in them what was true about yourself, but now it sounds like maybe you really see that now.
I think I do.
What are you going to do about it, Ron?
Well, I think I'm going to keep track of what I throw out, or actually what I buy, and then seeing if I can figure out how not to buy things that don't have so much packaging and trash, or buy things that are already been used and they don't come in packaging.
Perfect idea. I think you're really coming along great in this meeting. It's wonderful. Kathy, what about you? I know you had a couple things that you were found out about.
Well, I
Because you do a
found,
lot of research.
well, I found out about the importance of native plants. See, all this grass all over the place, all it's doing is just taking up space. And then the animals have nothing to eat. And we don't even use all this lawn. It just sits there, just for us to look at it like a green carpet, which is just like, it's crazy. We ship all our foods from all over the place, and meanwhile we could be just growing it right there, or we could be doing what's best, and that's growing native plants.
Sounds like you've done a lot of research. We like to call you Curious Kathy.
Speaking of plants, this plant has grown too big for my shelf. Would you like to give it a new home?
Is it native?
Yes.
Of course. And once I put it into the ground, then what's going to happen is all the insects that are supposed to live here natively and are supposed to have food that don't have food, they're going to come, they're going to find that native plant, and then that's going to provide food for the birds and all of the other small animals and work its way all the way up the food chain.
Well, that's great. That's wonderful. And Jake, what about... Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong with this guy?
Are you okay? I'm glad you could make it to our meeting. Would you like to share something? I'm trying to speak really softly so I don't scare you, okay?
Okay, thank you. I'm very shy, and I stay in my shell sometimes, and away from projections over there from things scares me. But I wanted to maybe have like a little public library where we share our magazines and can hand them out, and then maybe it'll make me come out of my shell and deliver them to people.
It's wonderful. So this is not only about helping the planet, it's helping you too come out of your shell and be a little more social.